Hamilton police responded to the Juravinski hospital after a male had been dropped off out front of the Juravinski in the area of the emergency ramp. A witness there notified the staff inside the hospital to a male who's in obvious distress. The medical staff responded outside. We're able to transport the victim into the hospital, perform attempt at life-saving measures, and unfortunately, from his injuries, he succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. He was pronounced deceased. There's going to be an autopsy performed in Hamilton tomorrow morning. We should be able to glean some information from that sometime tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're appealing for the public's help in terms of if they knew him, and if they did, where was he? And we're trying to piece back the day. His name, and I can tell you he's identified as a 24-year-old Kyle Richardson of Hamilton. Injuries are concerning. It's obvious trauma to the body. And again, specifically, I won't say what that is, but there's certainly, the injuries certainly warrant criminal suspicion. So we are treating it as a homicide right now. Again, that's out of an abundance of caution. We'll get more answers to that tomorrow. I don't know yet where our crime scene is. We're continuing to search for that today. That is in itself unique in that we cannot locate a crime scene at this moment in time anyway. We continue to search.
Are you looking for that vehicle that dropped him off?
We are. Initial reports were perhaps it was a taxi cab. So far in our contact with the cab companies in town, we haven't been able to be successful in locating a cab associated to this. Certainly if it was a taxi cab, then there was no run number created or anything on record. So we're still appealing to the cab companies to, again, check their records, check their vehicles to see if there was a drop-off in front of Juravinski. We continue to search for video in the area as well. So if people have cameras in the Concession Street area of the hospital in and around 2:30, either just slightly before 2:30 or just after, please have a look at your cameras. We're looking for sort of a maroon colored vehicle. Could be red, could be purple. It is dark. So it's a darker colored vehicle that we're looking for, similar to a minivan. So we're trying to obtain some video.
And do you know if those injuries were inflicted with a weapon? Like, is there a...
You know what, I won't say at this point. I mean, that's going to remain evidence. Again, as far as what happened to the victim in this case, at this moment in time anyway, is only known between him and whoever inflicted those injuries. Again, if somebody did, I mean, I'm not going to say 100% at this point that it is homicide, but it's very concerning, and we are treating it that way.